Good evening and welcome to News 24. This is Tamima Islam with the top news of the day. The High Court on Wednesday dropped from the cause list a petition filed by Tanveer Rahman, an accused in the journalist couple Shagoruni murder case, seeking cancellation of the case proceedings. The HC bench of Justice M. Inayatur Rahim and Justice M. D. Mustafizur Rahman dropped the petition as the state raised questions about the jurisdiction of the bench to hear the petition. Earlier on March 2nd, Rapid Action Battalion RAB submitted a progress report on the Shagoruni murder case in affidavit form to the Attorney General Office. According to the report, 2 unidentified people were involved in the murder. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina on Wednesday put immense importance to research on demand, production and marketing to flourish small and medium enterprises, SMEs of the country. She made the remarks while inaugurating the 9-day 8th National SME Product Fair 2020 at the Krishi Bid Institution, Bangladesh, KIB. Meanwhile, the Premier said the government is taking various initiatives to increase the purchase capacity of the people of the country, aiming to expand the domestic market for locally produced products. The Prime Minister urged SME owners to produce cent-per-cent export-oriented goods and manufacture goods complementary to heavy industries, considering demands of consumers. The Prime Minister also urged youth not to run after jobs, rather start doing businesses and self-employment programs, taking loans from banks. The Awami League government has not forgotten the interests of the country while strengthening friendship with India, said the party's General Secretary and Road Transport and Bridges Minister Ubaidul Qadir. He made the remarks while talking to the journalists of the party political office in Dhanmondi. Meanwhile, he said that the BNP has been indirectly opposing Mujib Yair by opposing Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Dhaka. On the other hand, BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir said there is a question of how logical Narendra Modi's visit to Dhaka is in the context of the communal crisis in India due to the NRC. He made the remarks in response to reporters' questions in front of the Noyapolton BNP office at noon. Lawmaker of Dhaka 14 constituency Aslamul Haq and BIWTA faced off in the second phase of the eviction drive, which has been started to remove illegal structures on the banks of the Buriganga River at the Bosila area of Dhaka's Mohammadpur. The lawmaker arrived at the Maisha power plant in Bosila shortly after the drive began on Wednesday morning. He claimed that the extended portion of the plant had been removed without following the directions of the concerned ministry. Earlier on Tuesday, the eviction of illegal parts of the Maisha power plant was started. BIWTA alleged that MP Aslam has seized about 5 acres of land and created illegal establishments. The Bangladesh government will ensure the highest level of security to the world leaders, including prime ministers, presidents and the diplomats of the different countries at the inauguration of the Mujib Year on March 17th. Home Minister Saduzaman Khan Kamal made the remarks after the second meeting of the Security Committee to celebrate Mujib Year at the Secretariat at noon. Meanwhile, he said there will be surveillance to prevent any kind of sabotage and to stop the rumors through social media. Strict action will be taken against those involved. No changes have been made yet to the program because of the coronavirus outbreak. The opening ceremony will start at 3:15 p.m. in the afternoon. The minister said about 1 million guests will attend the event. Like all other countries of the world, Bangladesh is also at high risk of the coronavirus, Institute of Epidemiology, Disease Control and Research IEDCR said. The IEDCR officials spoke at a regular briefing on the coronavirus on Wednesday. They also said that one Bangladeshi living in Italy's Milan has contracted the coronavirus. So far, samples of 102 persons have been tested in Bangladesh. However, IEDCR confirmed that no one has been infected with the virus. They further said that the Bangladeshi who are out of the country have been advised not to come to the country without urgent need. On the other hand, the World Bank has announced an initial $12 billion in immediate funds to assist countries grappling with the health and economic impacts of the coronavirus outbreak that has spread quickly from China to some 80 countries. The number of coronavirus deaths reached up to 3,000 and infected more than 90,000 people so far. Bashundhara Kings have achieved their third win in Bangladesh Premier League football after defeating Rahmatganj 2-1 goals. Defending champions started their match entrancingly against Rahmatganj in the fourth match of the league at Bangabandhu National Stadium. In just 4 minutes after the match started, Captain Daniel Calendres netted the ball. Despite maintaining control of the ball for the next 30 minutes, the team Oscar Brujon was unable to score a second goal. Uzbek forward Torif Akover made a goal behalf of Rahmatganj at 39 minutes. After 4 minutes of the goal, the Kings again made the lead. In the one-on-one pass with Biplu Bakhtiar Dushebekht led Bashundhara Kings to 2-1. In the second half, no team was able to make another goal. And now Bashundhara Kings stands top of the table after winning the match against Rahmatganj. That's all the news for today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.